I forget to turn on. It's fine.
All right. So what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is the machine's in the started position. It's been homed already. We just put a tool number 1 in and tool number 3 in. And we're gonna touch those off. So we're gonna talk about the different ways we can move the turret around, manual index and also MDI commanded index. And we're going to touch it off, those two tools, and we're going to see the buttons we need to push to do that, to touch them off. Plus, we'll be able to see the screen as that happens. So, first of all, because we're just working on the machine, it's not at its home position. Now I look into the work envelope here and I see that there's no interference, so I'm going to make sure it's in jog mode and then say 0 return. Now it's going to go slow because the door's open, but it is doing it. It takes a little time. If I slide the door shut, it does it quickly. Okay, so now we're at Z and X home. You only need to be at X home in order to index the turret, but it's easy just to push the 0 return button one time and send it home. So now we're gonna use the jog function to index the turret to tool number 1, and then we'll touch it off, then we'll send it home, and then we'll do number 3. So make sure I'm in jog mode. I hold the select key, and then I can push the turret index button. And you're not going to see anything. This is strictly a manual command. If you hold this down, if you hold the select key and the turret key down, it's going to throw the turret into a free swinging mode. I'm watching him. I missed it, so let's do it again. Okay, so now tool 1 is lined up. You got to open the door. Now, we have handle mode. We're in jog mode. I'm going to go into handle mode. I'm going to lower down the tool eye inside the machine. As soon as you lower down the tool eye, the control looks at what tool is indexed, and it will automatically write the values in for you. So I bring it down. You bring your tool down, you get it close, and then you switch into jog mode. Once you're in jog mode, you use the jog key until it touches the eye and beeps. You do it a couple times. Once you've set one axis, you switch it back into handle, reposition for the next. And again, switch it into jog. Once I've set it, I'll get the tool away from the eye. I'll put the tool eye up in position. I'll close the door. And I'll just say jog, make sure it's in jog, and do 0 return. The machine will return to its home position in X and Z. So that was set in tool 1, just using jog mode, using manual commands. I'm going to call up the tool 3 using MDI command. So you got to go into MDI command. Now depending on where you are in the control when you switch over, you're not necessarily going to get program MDI. And you need this screen. We could be in another screen. So you just need to watch what you're doing. One thing I often do when I'm not watching what I'm doing is if I don't look at what screen I'm in, I'll key in tool change like TO303 on the block insert, and then I'll look at the screen and I'll see that it's